a 13-year-old member of the department. Trooper Martin works out of Troop D, Mercer Barracks. He is riding Kevin, a 21-year-old North American spotted Draft and Thoroughbred cross. Last night, he was also the driver of a couple of the tractors in the field. To the right of the American flag, we have Trooper Daniel Jones, an 11-year member of the department. You've heard her before out on the fairgrounds. You're going to hear her here tonight. We welcome Miss Lila Warren from Pontiac Lake. She is an 11th grade student at the Crawford Christian Academy, and she knows how to sing. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see how the dawn's early light was so finely at the twilight's last gleaming through the sharps and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rippled, the bombs
Thank you, Lila. And thank you to members of the Pennsylvania State Police Mounted Patrol. Again, we wanted to stand towards protection service. And now we appear to be ready to go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, little kids, that is not a John Deere. Your first competitor, owned by Derek McIntyre, and it is called the Green Grenade. From Carroll County, Ohio, Derek McIntyre.
Derek McIntyre. Now last night, the weight set operator hit the weight just perfect all night long. We'll wait to see. That might be a little bit light, and they're going to see the officials are going to get together and decide what to do. He's at 360 feet.
This is a white tractor, a white 140. Now the engine in this tractor is a Cummins diesel. This is a Cummins diesel in the white 140. In fact, the engine in this tractor and the engine in the pickup truck, the owner is Mr. Weston Blighty from North Collins, New York, in the Buffalo suburbs, and this tractor is called the Misused. Wesley Blighty from North Collins, New York. Misused. Now with 15,000 on the transfer machine. Misused, the white tractor out of New York. He'll be at 3:11 on that run. Well, folks, if you were here last night, pulling service based on the first two tractors that we've got to see. Now the next one coming up on the line. This one is an Alice Chalmers tractor, an Alice Chalmers 190. No John Deere, no internationals, but a lot of good color and a lot of great mixing, the light super soft division. They'll not only give you the name event, but they'll give you replays on the screen as well. A good friend Will Witt down there running out. Sam Stoner, he had it out and it going, and the kill switch hit it, disconnected the tractor. Everyone is good to go, and that'll be it for him. It looks like the turbocharger may have come apart for Sam Stoner. Broke on the tractor. The hitch broke. That caused the kill switch to be pulled. Moving out to the track side. This is another Oliver 1965-1974 Cincy from Southington, Ohio, Trumbull County. Trumbull County, Ohio native. Good pass down the track. He's at 299. 299 in second place. Mark Cooper and this is a Cummins Specialist up in the Horsehead, New York area. Currently number 4 in the points. He has had 4 second place finishes this year in the USA point race. Never had a victory, but he's had that runner-up. You'll see why. No black smoke here for Austin Cahoon. evening in New York. He is currently the point leader in this division at a win at Patton First Division earlier in the year. Also, Ford motor under the hood, and this one is called Very Affordable, owned by John Jansen from Ashtabula, Ohio, currently second in the point race. Very Affordable. That's full of the night right there. Affordable, John Jansen. Wow, and he has the power to the track. If you can get that front end up like that. There's the best pull of the night right there. All the weight back on the back tire, but you can't steer it. That's what's wrong. You better hold it up straight. Really affordable, John Jansen. Now your point leader all the way down the track. The number one puller coming back for second and 10. This will be Derek McIntyre from Carrollton, Ohio. Oliver 1850 called the Green Grenade. Now with 14,000 pounds on the transfer, he went the whole way down to 360. Okay, here we go, final tractor of the night. Derek McIntyre. Barely Affordable and John Jansen will come back down the track. The winner will be Barely Affordable and John Jansen from Ashtabula County, Ohio. Second goes to Derek McIntyre. The Oliver machine out of Crawford, Ohio. Third will be Weston Friday from New York State with the white tractor disused. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're winner from the first class of the evening here at the Crawford County Fair. And moving out onto the track side to make the presentation will be representatives from Weimar Fuel Injection and Turbo at Sandy Lake. They know what they're doing down at Weimar. So we've got an entourage from the Weimar crowd coming out to make the trophy presentation. Wait a minute, there's one without a Weimar shirt on down there. How can that be? Give them all a big round of applause.
Currently number 2 in the point race for 2024. This is a good running GMC with a 6.6 Duramax engine. 2003 GMC sponsored by the Francis Sons. So this would be Francis, not into the truck pulls as much as he would like to do so. So here we go. The Francis Sons Auto. 18,000 pounds on the transfer. Ed McConnell on the wheel. He will take that. Our official on the track right now is Mr. Evan Rowe. Evan is from New Meadville, Pennsylvania, and an official with USA East. Call for Big Rig Semis to come to the scale. First call for Big Rig Semis. Please report to the scale at this time. These four-wheel drive trucks will tend to dig up the track a little more. Look at this back window, sponsored by Weimer, fuel injection and turbo. And also sponsored by Warren, diesel injection of guys. Hey, that guy in the 13th row, seat 8, just made a joke about lady drivers. Let's give him a big boo. No jokes about lady drivers allowed. So here she is, Amanda Winkland. For Amanda Winkland. Ladies, let's give her a big round of applause. Let's see if the lady drivers can do it here tonight in Meadville. Cummins Powered Ford. So she's at 303, and as you mentioned earlier, we have some of these situations where you have to go to a decimal point. Because the problem child is also at 303. Problem child went 303.2. Amanda Winkland just went 303.8. So the point leader is now coming trackside.
He'll get 307. Going to get him in the number 2 position. But the leader continues to be Ed McConnell. Auto body still in the lead. For Rowdy Ram. Right here in Crawford County Fair, 2001 Chevrolet Duramaster Power. Billy Leary will be driving. The truck is called Murphy's Law. Billy Leary and Murphy's Law from Crawford, Pennsylvania. We'll need a tow vehicle out there. We'll need a tow tractor. Please, it's a very interesting truck this season. The truck is called Working On. It's owned by Matt Steele from Newcastle. He has had 3 wins on the circuit. The winner of the Crawford County Fair in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Moved into number 2 in the class, and he is the mark of 308. Now taking second place in the division. 308. Another truck that pulls regularly with the Northwest Pennsylvania Pullers Association.
Holmeston. That is a truck that is still being driven on the highway, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So still being driven on the highway. So you can see the difference between the truck that's street stock series. Moving out to the line right now is Frank Field out of Edinburgh. He pulled last time for this in the street license division. This is another. Frank Field. Good job out there. Well, that is the final truck of this division. We mentioned earlier about the youth class where we had some young people going to be able to hook, but nobody has registered, so that class is not going to be a go. So the winner tonight is going to be the Francis Sons Auto Body. Ed McConnell on the controls, working on, and the Matt Deal will be second. Third will go to the Rowdy Ram, Chris Fair. Fourth will be Amanda Weekland, just putting up a fight. The problem child will be number 5 in the class. So we'll get ready for a trophy presentation out onto the track. And the folks from 3C are going to be going out on the track to make the presentation. Wraps and screen printing, embroidery. Be sure to look at 3C Graphics from right here in Crawford County. And the extra following back is going to be in a winner's circle rivalry with the Francis Sons Auto Body out of Richmond, Ohio. Again, we thank our sponsors tonight, 3C Graphics, sponsoring the event tonight here at the Crawford County Fair. And going out onto the track to make that presentation, representatives from 3C Graphics. Fred McConnell. So their weight machine is going to have to go from 18,000 to 38,000. That means they had to load 10 weights. Here we go. One more semi to come across the scale. That's Jeffrey. Then we can start bringing around Ya Brung, guys. One more semi. Then we can do around Ya Brung. Out onto the track, here comes the Bad Dog, the winner last year here at Meadville. dog out of New York. And now I am told that they actually have 40,000 pounds, and I think we got too much. I believe.
Definitely needs lightening up. He never got no speed at all. Did he just blow the tires off of it or what?
First one's going to be 251. 251.
And the scope of 40,000 back to the 38 where we normally are at. So perhaps they went a little bit heavy, figured on the good track. But you've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, the semi-trucks do not dig down into the track. They do not have tires that dig down in. They run on the surface of the track. So they will take a ton of weight out. We're going to go to the normal 38,000, and we'll start the class over. Mr. Jeffries will come back at the end of the class. This is the Great 8, all the way in from Dade City, Florida. Bob Lutman on the controls of the Great 8, powered by a C-15 Caterpillar. This is a 2000 Peterbilt from the Lutman Pulling Team of Ohio, and driven by Bob Lutman from Dade City, Florida. The Great 8. One of the prettiest trucks you're going to see anywhere. This truck suffered a major damage at the Washington County Fair just about 10 days ago. And had the motor had to be. So this is his first trip back after a major engine malfunction at the Washington County Fair. Let's see what happens with the Great 8 here tonight. Bob Lutman on the controls. Now this truck is a three-time Big Rig Series National Champion. major malfunction there. Fire department stand by, fire department stand by. Mr. Francis is okay, he's out on the side of the truck. Looks like the turbocharger missed, was completely exploded. And there are the pieces of the turbocharger on the ground. It has totally exploded the turbocharger. And remember earlier when I said about the cost of that turbocharger? Just shy of $10,000. We'll need a big tow vehicle out there, please. We'll need a big tow vehicle. Truck also that'll be out a little bit later. By the way, for those of you that are from the Crawford County area, you may recognize the fact that Francis is from Francis Engineering. Their roots are right here out in the Blooming Valley area of Crawford County. Another one owned by the Lightning team of Ashtabula County, Ohio. Ya Brung will do the driving on Moody Blue. He was for 2022. That's on Meadville. Number 2, and Jill Francis, whose family is from right here in Crawford County, Pennsylvania. 2 wins and a second in his last 3 starts. Francis. That was his son that drove the silver bullet after the explosion. We got a new leader! And he did stay in bounds. He did not go out of bounds. He could have probably got a little more and it stayed right there, but it pulled to the left on him. Major distance at 338 feet. Maximus Prime number 2. This one is called Bad Intentions, owned by Bud Kronauer and Kronauer Trucking from Bud Kronauer. Bad Intentions.
He's now into the number 2 spot. 320 feet. For Matt Kent is now number 2 in the class.
Blown head gasket.
And now moving on to the track side, this one is Temperamental. Matt Caitlin from Delavan, New York will do the driving. This is also followed by a Cat C15 of 338. Produces, but he's going to have to be very wary of the left-hand boundary line. That's the prime number 1, Joe Bonner. Good driving job by young Joe Bonner. Super job of driving that truck. The distance to beat was 338. Held by his teammate, Dale Francis. Major distance on that. 338, the distance to beat. He just went 337. '73 KW W900 C15 Caterpillar under the hood. Here we go, Jerry Reactor out of Warren County, Pennsylvania, the former USA champion.
Here comes the Bad Dog. Second in the USA, 20 years ago. The winner here in Meadville. Last in there, very, very tough customer. Caterpillar powered match. He'll get 317. Number 5 in the class. The Bad Dog just went 317.7. So Bad Dog will be number 6 in the class. The winner is going to be 14. Well, okay, that's got one super here in 2024. Second goes to Joe Bonner with Maximum Prime number 1 out of Manaway, Ohio. Third will be Jerry Ray Harroder from New Galilee with Jerry Ashes. Fourth will be Cronauer from Rock Creek, Ohio with Bad Intentions. Fifth will be Sacramento and Matt Higgins out of New York. Number 6 will be the Mad Dog, Chris Jeffries from Wyoming. Francis is a former resident of Crawford County, Pennsylvania. My whole family moved over to Ohio when he was a youngster, but he remembers living right here in Crawford County. On the track to make the trophy presentation is Mr. Wayne Sampson. Big holes that they showed up out there. Nothing to it. There they go. Auto.com machine. Chevrolet. Side. Right to the white top. There it is. Charge. Here we go.
Peter Believer. Of Milla, Pennsylvania, this is Aiden Hodges, and on borrowed time, triple turbocharged Cummins. On borrowed time, 3:05. Into third place he goes. Third place.
No, you can name that one. Give me a thumb up. His name's
Oh yeah. Well, that's because they didn't keep my old reactors down. Dougie Martin, the Nitrous Chevrolet from Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania, continues to lead it. Out on the line. This one has a pretty odd name. It's called the Ghost on a Rope.
Not joking. Most of my two sides
Somebody gets by the lead now, they're going to have to do a heck of a driving job in order to get past the leader at this point. Because each one of these trucks is non-compliant. We'll see what the story is here. Maybe they thought it would work. Nope, he's going to leave the track and will not be able to compete tonight. Now, what does that mean exactly, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. When USAC, good looking truck for Richard Murphy. Has a certain dimension. He is currently the number 2 truck playing with USAC. He has had multiple wins on the circuit and multiple wins on the national circuit. He was the winner in Altoona, Pennsylvania earlier this year. 3rd at Warren County, 2nd at Buffalo, New York. Definitely one of the top trucks on the circuit. Owned by Calvin Miller of Guys Mills. It's a 2002 Dodge as a triple turbocharged, running in the red. Pennsylvania, down south of Pittsburgh. It's a 2005 Ford. Can't tell you a thing about it because I've never seen the truck on the track. It's what you might call a sleeper. And I guess one of the main things we'll find out is if the hit will work. Good accounting of himself here tonight. We're going to mark of 270 feet, 270. Now while he does have 3 wheels on the back, keep in mind that the tires on that truck are T-O-C tires. Those are not shoulder tires, those are T-O-C tires. Cubic inches.
There is no cubic inch limit in this class. You can have as big a motor as you want. And this guy is what we call a mounted motor. Check this, 700. Continues to be that Warren Chevrolet. He's got a 1-foot lead over Jaden Littman in that pink Dodge. Calvin Miller's third. Fourth place right now is Chris Kizak from Guysville. So 2 trucks in the top 5. And on the line right now, the sponsor of the class is Warren Diesel Injection. And this will be Jesse Warren, the owner of Warren Diesel Injection. His truck is called Shark Face, the 2005 Ford F-250. We've got a new leader! How about this? How are they going to do? The trophy's presented by Warren Diesel Injection, and Jesse Warren just won it.
Takes the win at his hometown fair at 34 miles an hour. Almost 339 feet.
What a way to come home to roost. A guy from right here in Cooperstown, Pennsylvania, and he will be your winner tonight, Jesse Warren. Second place will go to Doug Martin and the HuffmanAuto.com machine. Third will be Jaden Littman with Something to Prove. Calvin Miller will finish fourth with Running in the Red. Chris Kizak will get number 5 with the Hand Grenade. And number 6 will go to Goat on the Rope for tonight's event. We truly hope that we've been able to bring a little bit of enjoyment to you here as we've had a lot of heavy-duty equipment go down the track. It's been a great evening here at the Crawford County Fair.
Congratulations. Jesse, where'd you go? That was awesome. You get your whole crew in there, Jesse?
Let's get one with Jesse.
Anybody you wanted to pick.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for attending tonight's event here at the Crawford County Fair. And on behalf of the Crawford County Fair and its full production, And the USA East to sled pulling. This is your track announcer, Rick Fight. Saying away most pleasant. Good evening.
Thank you. Awesome. All right. Hey, one more. One more. Yeah, one more. Yeah, I don't want to be in this one. Thank you. Yeah, all the way. Thank you. Great night, guys. There you go. Hang on a minute.
That's a new one.
Great night.
Damn
it, that felt good.
About damn time.
God, that was. I like to read
Just say it and look at it.
Hey Jesse, how'd it feel, man?
Real good.
Yeah.
Happy with
Congratulations.
Couldn't be happier. Thank you.
This event is made possible by these sponsors. Here's a couple of videos that we think you'll like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the top left corner. Thanks for tuning in.